Man, like, hey guys, what's up? It's Bill. Now I am finally doing a YouTube live again. This is my favorite to do. And yesterday, something that's really strange happened, so I didn't do a stream. And I'm trying to keep up with consistency. So I want to tell you guys what actually happened recently. And yeah. So I'm streaming on both my channels, and I just set up like in recently. So this is probably one of my problems. Is where I just do lives instantly without any notice, and so probably you guys will see it later. But it's so cool. Right now, I want to tell you guys what happened. So today, actually, something cool happened. I met a very cool Hong Kong American, and I met him on the Renault. You guys know I got banned on the Renault permanently for connecting, and so I set up a new account and met this amazing Hong Kong American that is Chinese. This is my people, and I really feel very happy to be able to connect with him. So yesterday something strange happened, and I don't really know if I should mention that because one of my Chinese friends, he just went to Hong Kong and he just deposited all his family savings on. Hey Glitter, what's good? My sis, big sis Glitter, how you doing, Glitter? So yesterday, I was planning to do a stream on YouTube. I want to keep us consistently, always connecting with you guys. And today, I'm trying to pick it up. So yesterday, one strange thing happens that made me really frustrated because I was just hanging out with a friend of mine, and I'm good, thank you. Glitter, good. Are you working today, or are you having some chill time right now? So I hope that everything is going well with your Glitter. I hope you are eating some good food, and having a good day. So yesterday, a friend of mine went to deposit all his family savings into Hong Kong stock markets, and he's happy about it, and I'm happy for him, because this was one of his dreams to be able to control his family saving. Some is all of me, yeah, that's good, Glitter. Day off is always amazing. I just try to enjoy your day off as much as possible. So I hope keep straight to a hey everyone, hey guys, how you going today? So I actually feel really confused, like if I should even tell the story, because it's so strange. Because my friend, they want to deposit all his money in Hong Kong. We were just casual chatting. I said, I'm happy for you, my friend, because you always tell me that you want to just invest your family savings instead of working, and I'm happy for him because he made his dream come true, basically. And he showed me like the profile of his family's savings in this Hong Kong stock market. So he's already up 12K RMB right now. So I'm saying, bro, like this is so good for you. I'm so happy for you. But later, like my friend is a nerd. He was like in the library all day in college, and never went through a relationship. So like he feel frustrated that he just like was being such a nerd in college. And right now he said he finally made his dream come true. But later we had a discussion, like he said he went to Hong Kong. So Hong Kong people can speak better English than people in mainland China. I said, yeah, definitely. Like Hong Kong's education system is definitely better than mainland China. Our education system is just test oriented, so people, even teachers, cannot speak English. But like, I'm not trying to brag, but like, in fact, like my English is like above the average people in Hong Kong. And instantly he got angry, but like he said, no, Hong Kong people's English is way better than you can ever imagine. They use English as their study materials, so their English is on a level that you cannot imagine. And I'm like, bro, like, I don't think this is something that we should be discussing because you're not really good at English, so you probably don't know the level of English. But he was just being so stubborn and aggressive for no reason about that topic. Like, it's such a non-debatable topic, but he just got so aggressive. And he said, Hong Kong people's English is way better than you can ever imagine. I said, like, bro, like, yeah, but the average people's English cannot be compared to like English teacher in mainland China. Like, there's a big difference. But you are not good at English, so like, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Like, my fellow Chinese, Hong Kong Chinese Americans, I'm from Hong Kong, and Hongji, you mean homie, needs to chill and needs to be humble. You mean my friend, because like, he really made me frustrated because I was planning to do a stream. I was trying to keep us a consistency with my YouTube channel because this is my real fan here. Because I got banned on the red notes permanently, like my account. Here, you saw my account. I got banned on the account to post the connect permanently. So I set up a new account right now. And Peter said, they know English, but you know really well too. But why he's making like this is exactly what I'm talking about. Peter, like, he just making a fuss about it for no reason. And this is not his specialty because he specializes in finances. So he was really confident that with his investment in the Hong Kong stock market, like, he just knows everything. And English is just not one area that he knows, and he's making big fuss about it and being really aggressive. Hunky is Singaporean nickname for people from Hong Kong. Oh, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, actually, this homie, this friend is actually from Hong Kong, and he knows all those very some bad phenomena in Hong Kong. Hunky is Singaporean nickname for people from Hong Kong. Actually, this is the Hunky. This is how Singaporean call Hong Kong people. Because I don't understand, you did nothing. Yeah, like, this actually something that I just was frustrated about because, like, it's just something that's not debatable, and it's not something that he knows, but he's making a big fuss about it. So later I went on Reynolds and I met a person who actually was trying to be esoteric. He said, let me see your face. Okay, I should. So I get closer to the camera and let me see your hand. So I put my hand into the camera. So then he gave me a prediction of what happened today. So basically today, he basically actually told me that. Before I say it, let me try to your comments. Homie, key 232A say there is a deeply rooted prejudice against mainland Chinese people in Hong Kong. Bro, like, this actually what I was talking about in my last stream. Like, this prejudice against mainland Chinese people, this stereotypes needs to be stopped, because every person is a different person, and you just judge me. This is what I like about, like, there are sensible people in everywhere. Because homie, bro, like, how should I call you? Key straight to AA. Channel social media censorship is freaking insane, bro. Yeah, like, he got banned on the Reynolds. I got banned on the Reynolds. 12 hours, That's how it works. We did nothing wrong. And actually, I was learning something from Hunky sounds cute. Yeah, bro. Like, I'm gonna start using this word right now. Hunky. He said to answer just people on their own merit. But bro, guys, one funny thing that I encounter is that a person just let me see, just try to see my face and see my hand, and he prays. So basically, what happened today is that this is you. You are some person is making pills to recover your bones, and this is your friend. This is what happened. You are trying to just tell you that you do this pills industry, and you know it well, but this lighter person just tries to tell no, you should do pills this way. This is how it actually works. And there's this lighter thing doesn't actually know anything about the piercings, but he was just too being aggressive and emotional about it, and he was trying to debate on it. Also, he doesn't know anything about pill industry, and he was just really doing that. And this one person that actually just knew what happened just based on seeing my face, my palm, and I was, to be honest, really shocked by that, because you the guys know those people, like they try to make predictions, and sometimes their predictions went right, sometimes went wrong, and some people just fell into their trap when they make a right prediction. But that person, he actually just predicted what happened between me and my friend. So this basically what happened with that metaphor. Like my friend was this library just trying me this how the pills industry work, but you know what the pill industry like, because you are specialized on it. But this lighter person, he never specialized. He actually only knows the basics like about it. If I say I love you in English, the lighter person will say, "Oh, you say I hate you." Like he just completely misunderstand the whole point of the pill industry, and try to make a fuss about it, and try to say that he knows more about it. But like here is my real homie. He's actually his real name. From Hong Kong, he's a Hong Kong American, and he knows. And still, my friend, like I don't think like he just too stubborn, and he actually makes. And that person also actually predicted it will affect you today too. So actually, I didn't do my YouTube streams that I plan on doing consistently. So that was actually true. So there was a true prediction, and I tell my friend about it, because like he make a fuss about it, but like that person also predicted, as friends, you guys value your friendship. You will not just try to destroy your friendship because of this small thing, this trivia. And he said like you will make concessions because he's a friend, and this what actually happened. So yeah, the metaphor was really on point. The lighter and pure metaphor exactly happened between my friends and me. Like it's just something that's not debatable, but he was just going crazy about it. I was just, and I feel like he really kind of traumatized me, because like I know like what's actually right about English level, but he knows nothing about English, and he just tries to lecture me on my understanding about Hong Kong people's English between a professional English person in China. So yeah, like it's his prejudice. It's exactly what it is, and but just because of that, I just think this one of his personal flaws, but that doesn't mean he's a bad person. So funny thing is that one person actually just predicted what happened. He knew what happened just based on seeing my face and seeing my palm. So this was really like some magical stuff, you know. All right, let me go, bro. Like, yeah, like them. There was actually a very strange thing, guys. Very strange things. But right now, let me go through the comments. Bro, like one thing I like about Hong Kong is that like there is actually people like my new friends, kids who is a Hong Kong person, who is Hong Kong American, who understood that there's a deeply rooted prejudice against mainland China people in Hong Kong. Yeah, it's actually a fact. China social media censorship is freaking insane, absolutely insane. Like me and Kid, we all got banned, you know, and we did nothing wrong. Like we try our best to not talk about anything that's sensitive in China, but still we got banned. And I'm gonna tell you guys something else later. There's a hunky sounds good, you know. Hunky, bro. I I'm gonna be actually like I think Keats is actually my only Hong Kong friend right now. I actually haven't met a lot of Hong Kong people. He said, just people on their own merits. Keats is my real name. He said, yeah, I think they just frustrated because they are under the you know, now English. Okay, I cannot say that word. You know that. You know why? Definitely, we all know why. He said, kids, friends can agree to disagree. Like that's what I want to do. I want to agree to disagree because that's not what he understood. That's not his specialty. So, but he was just trying so hard to convince me that Hong Kong people's average Hong Kong people's English is on another level that I cannot imagine. And I just know that that's not the fact. That's not the actual situation. But like he was just being so stubborn. So I was just really frustrated. And when I feel frustrated, I don't feel like I have the right energy. So I didn't stream on white YouTube yesterday, mainly because of that, you know. And the person who was like esoteric person, that dude who predicted what happens, also predicts the thing that happened next, which is that yeah, they affected me so much that I didn't do my YouTube stream. But like I like the notion of agree to disagree. Like this is what I want to do. But therefore he just like too stubborn. Like I cannot just convince him on the fact that he doesn't know much about English proficiency between professionals in China and average people in Hong Kong. But he just wants to be the guy that just shows that he understands everything. So he said, no two people agree on everything. Yeah, bro. It's his prejudice. He said, I tried to hold my tongues, but I got frustrated, bro. You got frustrated too? Yeah, I got frustrated also. Yo, my man, Mr Beast, hello again, you guys. It's good to see you, my friends, my homie, bro. So good to see you. Like, a lot of things happened. I got banned on Chinese social media one more time, you know, today. He said, you really can't convince him because his belief is not based on fact and reason. Yeah, like, so that's why I think sometimes I don't really want to meet out with him because, like, he asked me to meet out with him and he just becomes so weird all of a sudden, try to be a professional English master to tell me what English is really about. And it doesn't make sense because he doesn't understand when I say I love you. I mean, I love you. It doesn't mean I hate you, but he thinks it's I hate you. So I cannot convince him. Just tell this, hey, and he said, wait, bye. Miss Head Glitter. He said, no one understands everything yet, bro. Like, I don't understand nothing. I'll be fair. Like, I'm an idiot. I'll admit it. I am an idiot. Because today, bro, like, you saw it on the Renault. I connect to a lady that was an expert on foreign trades. And she was just, funny thing is that she also got banned on the Renault. And he sent me a message on Renault saying, I got banned. I don't know why. Bro, this will happen like Chinese social media. So YouTube is the best. So basically that lady was an expert on foreign trades. And my boss is now just starting her foreign trade department with me and another colleague. And she knows very little about it. But as meantime, I tell that expert lady about the situation of my boss and my work situation. And she basically just gave some advice I think that's really valuable. And I'm going to tell my boss based on her market experience. She basically said that my boss should just went all in on TikTok's North American markets because she has a warehouse in Los Angeles, and this this the only thing she need to do just all in American markets with TikTok. And I asked her why not Amazon, and she told me that because Amazon needs to be a long-term thing, and he's an expert, so I'm gonna listen to her. And she got banned on Chinese social media right now. What can I say? Mr. B said, "Hey Bill, I'm gonna go to the other channel, bro. Like whatever, like it's all cool, you know. It's all cool. You know, I'm just seeing, bro. Because of you, bro. Like Mr. B's your help, I'm able to get this iPhone 8 and be able to stream on my second channel smoothly. And bro, I'm so grateful for your moral support. I love you so much, my brother, my friends, my homie, my fam, and this." Miss B said, "You from Hong Kong? How is it, there, bro? Like, kid is actually a Hong Kong American. You know, he said I'm from Hong Kong, but I live in the States. So wait, 1918 straight. Because you English is good. Don't pay attention to him when he comes to this topic. Yeah, that's right. Like I just was straight. I just want to tell him the fact. That's what I'm trying to do. But like, he just like, let's say, he's sort of Donald Trump. Like even when you just tell him the fact, like he just fucking trolls you. Know? No, I understand everything. Like stuff like that, that kind of behavior. I think you know this one of his flaws, and he didn't realize that, bro. Like, and like come on, my English is not good compared to natives, like to my friend Keith, to Mr. Beast, bro. Like I'm definitely like an amateur in terms of English. Even like let's say glitter, like I'm amateur compared to you guys. But like when it comes to average Hong Kong people, like they're Chinese people. They speak Cantonese. That's their first language. Okay, probably there's learning Mandarin right now, and English is also their language to use. But definitely people that are, let's say, just doing the average jobs like me in Hong Kong, like a waiter, waitress, security guard, or street cleaner. Like their English cannot be as good as a professional in mainland China. So I try to convince him, you know what I did? I say, okay, name is search on DeepSeek, which is an AI like ChatGPT. It was really new, it was really powerful. And so DeepSeek just gave him the same conclusions. And he was like, so you believe in AI? You believe in AI? You haven't seen Hong Kong. You don't know what it is, bro. You've been in Hong Kong in 2 days. Hong Kong's people are Chinese people. They speak Mandarin or not speak Cantonese. And, you know, although I haven't been to Hong Kong, but I've been to the United States for a little while. So I know that my English level is just way worse than native speakers, way worse than them. But like in terms of Hong Kong people, if you have any common sense, you realize this. Like embarrassing. I'm not trying to brag, like, but it's a fact, you know. I don't think there's something to brag about your English proficiency, but I think it's also important that you realize the fact, you recognize the fact instead of your own prejudice, like Mr. Keith said, you know, because he's from Hong Kong, he knows the culture here, he lives here, he knows the people here. So DeepSeek AI tell him the conclusion, like now we got a Hong Konger that's gonna tell him the same thing. I don't, but like I don't think trying to convince him is a good idea. So right now I'm just gonna focus on just trying to have a good time with you guys. Because exactly, Mr. B said, "You're from Hong Kong. How is your?" He said, "I'm from Hong Kong, but I live in the States. So we 19. So I guess you mean since." He said, "Cool." Because if he gets toxic, it's not good for your mental health, bro. Like exactly, I think that time really just brings my mental health to a lower level. And actually, after that meeting with him, I feel so bad that I actually talked to a psychiatrist, to a mental health doctor about it. So it's definitely not good for my mental health. But I really feel like sometimes probably I shouldn't meet out with him when he was like in that toxic mentality. Because I know Asians with bad English, and you are not one of them. Because you have very high proficiency. Thank you, Mr. Kid. Not even close. I will touch DeepSeek. Like John Stewart is the reason that I know DeepSeek and I download it right now is because John Stewart Daily Show, he was talking about how this new Chinese AI technology, DeepSeek, is actually on the same level or even on a higher level than American artificial intelligence AI. And I was like, oh, for real? Because I never used those AI tools before. But our homie Faraga actually used ChatGPT a lot, and he used it to get some very accurate information. So I know that AI is powerful. But what I tell my friends that, okay, let's use DeepSeek. It's a very artificial. It's very intelligent. It has way more knowledge than both of us. So let's try to see the conclusion on DeepSeek. And he was like, "So you believe in DeepSeek? You don't know Hong Kong?" Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, we got Hong Kong people. We got a Hong Kong friend right now here, Chinese. But for all Chinese, I love this brother because he's a Chinese man, and we met, so that's amazing. He said life's short for people who want to push it down. Yeah, bro. I feel really bad about yesterday's experience, and yeah. But he's not a bad guy. He's my friend. He tell me that I'm his best friend, and so when he was being toxic like that, I actually was just being really like this. There's nothing I could do about his stubbornness, and it actually affected my mental health for real. Kiss, Mr. Kiss, I use DeepSeek and it's very good. Mr. B said, "You're right, so right, kids." Because I love how DeepSeek explains how arrives the answer is giving you. Yeah, bro. I'm using DeepSeek too. I just downloaded it a couple days ago, and yeah, it's powerful. Like whatever. It's like I haven't used ChatGPT, but our family, Ferrari guy, homie, used ChatGPT a lot, and he try to use it to help me to handle some tricky situations that I encounter in China by using ChatGPT. And right now we got this DeepSeek, and in China there's also another AI app called Doubao. I haven't downloaded it yet because I recently just encountered a situation where if I want to download that app, I need to type in my Apple password, Apple ID password, but I forgot it. But like on my iPhone, like it's just so strange that I cannot change my password. Like when I click on the change password, nothing shows up. So I cannot change my password. So right now I cannot download any new apps. So yeah, DeepSeek is powerful, and here's I stick chatbot GPT. Just do chatbot GPT. Okay, that's another AI device. So definitely, like all AI devices are powerful. Like when I was in college, I was actually using ChatGPT to write an outline for my graduation essay, and it was a phenomenal outline that it generated. So today, actually, a very interesting story, because you guys know that I got this new job to be a foreign trade operator. Because the most important thing is you are comfortable with ChatGPT. Totally respect that. Yeah, bro. Like, the respect is the most important thing. You gotta respect people's personal belief. Like, you cannot just force it into others. That's not cool. That's not right, you know. And that's what that friend of mine was trying to do. Like, he was like, "You have no idea about Hong Kong people's English level." I mean, yeah, bro. Like, but as the meantime, I watch Hong Kong movies all the time. I love it. I would listen to Hong Kong music, so I kind of know Hong Kong's culture a little bit. And I know that they don't communicate in English in their daily life. They don't. They speak Cantonese in their daily life. That's what they do. And the most, even those Hong Kong entertainment industry stars, like Edson Chen, like, they cannot speak good Mandarin. It's funny, you know. It's always fun to see Hong Kong celebrities that are unable to speak Mandarin to when they speak Mandarin, because they just speak Mandarin in such a funny way that it's just totally different from what they're trying to express when you translate to actual Mandarin. You say, "You are right." He said, "Yes, we can have different opinions, but we respect each other." Yeah, that's the most important thing, bro. He said, "Mandarin is so hard, but like, for Hong Kong people, I don't know why for Hong Kong people Mandarin is so hard, because like Cantonese is like a dialect of Chinese, right? Like, in my city, like Sichuan, Chengdu city, like, we also have our dialects, and in our daily life we communicate in our dialect. You know, let's say, hey, let's say hello. In Chengdu dialect, you say, "Yo," but I think the Hong Kong person, yeah, probably cannot understand this Chengdu dialect, because I cannot understand Cantonese too. But I love those Cantonese sounds, and the Hong Kong movies. You know, Hong Kong culture is phenomenal. It's fascinating. Mandarin is so hard, but like, don't worry about it. I got your back, bro. Like, I'm gonna teach you Mandarin even needed. You know, I speak Mandarin like boss for real. Chris said, "How is it even do you understand Cantonese, bro?" Like, homie, I cannot understand Cantonese, bro. But like, in let's say Hong Kong sounds, Cantonese sounds, like when those Hong Kong artists, musicians produce a sound. And when I was like in a young age, I listened to it, and it's just so nice to listen to. Like, it's beautiful sounds. It's so amazing. But at the meantime, like, yeah, I cannot understand Cantonese, but there is like a Chinese Mandarin translation of that, so I can understand like what's that about. So when we sing, like, my friends, like, let's don't consider that nerd friend of mine was trying to debate me on such a, and trying to make a fuss for no reason about English proficiency of Hong Kong people and me. You know, I'm like, you know, bro, like, I'm humble. I know, like, I always say like my English is not good, because that's a fact compared to native English speakers or people who live in the States for a long time. That's just a fact. Like, you guys can always teach me some English, you know. For a guy homie told me that I should use the word take pills instead of eat pills, right? This you guys are all my teachers in terms of English. And yeah, there was such a trivial thing, and it bothered me, and I think I should never put myself into that kind of situation again. And he said, I live with Chinese people from North Seat, and they don't speak English. Yeah, bro, like Chinese people who live in America, they don't speak English. They speak Chinese, Mandarin, or Fujian dialect. My Mandarin never got better, but their Cantonese improved. Ah, bro, your Mandarin never got better, but their Cantonese improved. That's not fair, bro. Like, you know Essen Chen, right? Like, he's an icon Chinese Cantonese star, and his Mandarin is kind of sucks too. But like right now he's improving, and but most Hong Kong artists, musicians, like their Mandarin is very lame. Yeah, yeah. I actually, personally, I kind of don't understand because like Cantonese is a dialect of Chinese, and I speak my dialect too. Sometimes I don't understand the dialect from people from another province in China. It's normal, you know, like how I don't understand Cantonese, but it doesn't affect the fact that I love to appreciate Hong Kong musicians, Hong Kong songs, and Hong Kong movies. When Chinese people watch a Hong Kong movie, um, they watch it in Mandarin version of it. You know, it's not the people that actually who are speaking Cantonese. Like Chinese people watch the Mandarin version of the movie. So I think there is always gonna be this gap between Karasu say hello friend, Karasu say, well, you're still awake, Billy. Yes, big sis, I'm still awake. Yes, you know, the recent couple days, something happens that bother me, and also gave me some surprise because you know I just um, got a new friend, Mr. Keats, and he's a Hong Kong Chinese person, and he's so cool. So right now I'm not feeling sleepy, at all, and tomorrow I'm gonna go to work. But funny thought about work is that because my boss just set up this foreign trade department, and because I mean, if you live in a country, your language gets automatically improved. How I feel. I was in Japan 1 month, and all of a sudden my Japanese got better and better. Yeah, like I think that really is a big factor in like immersion. Like if you just live in a country where people just are speaking language, and you live here with no immersion, you're gonna just improve so much. Like Glitter is good at Japanese. Like me, I think I can only say a couple Japanese words. I think right now I basically forgot all Japanese words. To like say hi, konnichiwa. Yeah, I think it's the only Japanese word that I know. Konnichiwa, like it means hello, right? Clear. So what happened? Who bothered you? Who do I need to throw rotten tomatoes at? Yeah, bro. Busy, don't worry about it. Yeah, it was something happened yesterday, and it bothered me a little bit because it was a little thing, but he just made a big fuss about it that I just don't understand. And it wasn't even his specialty, but he was just trying to be an expert at something that he's actually just not even a novice. You know, he just really bothered me, my mental health a little bit. And funny thing is that I met a person that just look at my face and look at my hand. I'm funny about guys today. I cut my hair. You know, I'm officially becoming a shamata right now. Okay, officially, Bill is a Chinese shamata. You know, I'm a fucking what's that in English? Let me see. Like, yeah, I forgot. Like people who just have long hairs and lipsticks and you know stuff like that. Green Day, you know, kind of that kind of style. Yeah, I guess I was actually being a little bit stupid. Great haircuts. Oh, thank you, Lisa, thank you. Because right now I'm just really trying to lose my weight. By the way, big sis, I ate a lot of broccoli today. You know, I know it's not my favorite taste, but I know that it's gonna give me a lot of health benefits. So I went into the buffet restaurants and I saw that broccoli and I just grabbed all of it and ate it. So, bro, let's go broccoli. No, I just want to really improve my health and try to lose some weight. Well, Miss Bisitsu got a haircut. Bro, I never got a haircut. I have never gotten a haircut in my life. I just cut my hair, like, you know, simple way. I never got a haircut, you know. Like this, you look at my hair, like I didn't touch the front part of it. I just cut the sides and I cut the back part, and that's how it looks like. So never got a haircut, but I think I should because I asked some people who got a haircut, and they say it costs like 300 to 500 RMB. I'm like, probably I want to save that money because, like, you know, most importantly, I got to be able to eat those broccolis to pay for those broccolis instead of getting a haircut. And yeah, you said not to the broccoli again. Well, bro, glitter. I got it, you know. I know, I feel my sis. It doesn't taste good at all, you know. This Arrow guy is kind of stupid. I gotta be honest. Like, I just spent ARMB on my haircut. Like always, I spend it. I just made the barber cut the sides and the back part, and that's it. Like, I never just spend a lot of money on my hair. Like, it's all I always do is just cut the side, cut the front, cut the later part. Never done a haircut in my lifetime. So this Casper guy, yo, I'm gonna be a dictator, and I'm gonna say that yeah, you are now on my watch list. Well, guys, I just, in fact, like, I just really got frustrated when people like say something that's not based on facts. All right, let's see what happened. TC, it's my pleasure meeting you, bro. Samson, bro. It's my pleasure meeting you too. My Chinese fellow, my fellow Chinese. Always, you know. I love China, especially what I love about China is sensible Chinese people like Mr. K, bro. Like, he's Chinese American, Hong Kong American, sensible, smart, intelligent, and know the facts instead of just listening to the narrative of the mainstream media or some stereotypes that people stick to. So that's the community that I love. It's a friends that I love. And all you guys are just as intelligent as Mr. Gates. And Karas want to throw Rotten Tomatoes too, bro. You know, yeah, my friend got a problem. He's just too, you know, sometimes he's toxic and he's just being stubborn for no reason and make a fuss about something for no reason. But he's a good person, you know. So I'm gonna just make some concessions, and you know, sometimes I just want to avoid meeting him or having this kind of discussion with him. More like, do you, Mr. B said, more like, do you furious swipe at Pokemon attack? That's it. Because it's true, the more time you spend among locals of a country whose language you need to learn, you pick it super fast. Yeah, exactly. Like let's say like if you I put if you put a John Cena in China for 1 month, his Mandarin is gonna be phenomenal. Because why? Because John Cena, he actually wants to learn Mandarin. The second factor is that he lives in China. He actually came to China for some WWE promotion, and if let's assume that he lives in China for a month, like his Mandarin is gonna improve so evidently that people are gonna just be jaw drop about how good his Mandarin has improved. And it's so cool that Glitter can speak Japanese. Because when I was in college, I'm majoring. My second major is Japanese, but like in our major, like people who pick Japanese major are the most stupid people because there's gonna be the most tough exams. But like people who pick the second major of like let's say Spanish and other languages, like the teachers are really chill, and the final text is just easy thing to do. You know, the teacher will not try to make you not pass, if you know what I mean. But I'm just stupid now to major in Japanese, so like I fail at it. So Glitter, you can teach me some Japanese konnichiwa, and yeah, the second time I passed, I majored in it for 2 times in a row. So I was stupid when I was young, but right now, man, this okay. I'm gonna just ignore the toxic people right now. Just ignore it. Carol said, Zeke, Glitter, hey, great haircut, all right. He says it is cool subculture. Carol said, so sure that was too. He said, Big sis, Carol said, yeah, I'm so proud of you. Thank you. I love you, big sis. Mr. Bill got a haircut. I did not know. Large news, bro. I didn't get a haircut. I didn't, you know. I actually kind of regret that. Probably I should get a haircut when I was young. Um, or like let's say like 1 month later, if I keep just eating vegetables, broccolis for a month, probably I'll lose some weight and I'll get a haircut and I'll be just looking absolutely like a stud. But right now I'm a little bit fat. So that's why I'm trying to eat veggies. Karasu will rule the world. Karasu broccoli will rule the world. Your kid also love broccoli, guys. Like, it's so weird that I'm not a fan of broccoli. I don't think it tastes good, but just because I know it's healthy, so I try to eat it as much as possible in a buffet restaurant. So, yeah, I want to be healthy. I want to repair my knee because you know it's a very tough thing if your knee doesn't work normally. So probably nutrition is an important factor. So I'm gonna try to do whatever I can do best. Just say yeah, be so bro, like I need to get a haircut for real. I need to get a haircut for real because like basically all my friends have gotten a haircut in their lifetime, but I am the person that have never done it before. I actually just went to the most cheap barber shop, let them just to shorten my hair a little bit, and that's what I did today. Looks good, thank you, bro. Like, yeah, definitely looks better than when I have more hair on the side. That's it. It's the only thing I do. No. I want to have a haircut like those people that just got their hair so straight. I think that's really cool. And yeah, I will get a haircut when I lose some weight. That's what I'm trying to do. That's why I'm eating those broccolis. Carlos said, yeah, the size of his hair look past XD. There's another broccoli again, LL. Carlos Adkins say, yeah, another broccoli lover. yo, like I feel like broccoli is gonna be just the next president of the United States for some reason. But like it's an vegetable, so it's not gonna happen. Mr. B said, hi, here we get more people to the party. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got an amazing Hong Kong American that is in our fucking fam right now. It's fucking amazing. And I would love to like know more people that are as cool as you guys, you know. I'm telling you, steam or boil broccoli with salt and eat it with cheese sauce or any kind of cheese. It's yummy. Oh, it's your way of eating broccoli, but homie, I'm just eating broccoli as that buffet restaurant. That is really, you know, guess how much? Jimmy O'Yan, you know, like it's guess how much. I'm like the person that got the best bargain, best deal ever, because that broccoli, the buffet restaurant serves their leftover food for only just 6 RMB. It's such a good deal, you know. Got all the vegetables and all the nutritions. I think it's cool, but like some people, you know, just think that they're above that. So I'm not gonna be judging them or anything, but they are very judgmental. Like who eats buffets in that manner? Like, all right, like I don't even want to like torture them. Also, even mayonnaise is great with broccoli. Mr. B said, Carasso, good advice to get used to eating broccoli. Carasso said, tell them facts, don't care about their feelings. Yeah, that's exactly what you do. Like, yeah, facts matter, you know, their feelings don't matter compared to facts. Common sense matters, you know, you gotta have common sense. If you're not a Hong Kong person, just don't try to be like a Hong Kong person, like that friend of mine who was just being making such a fuss about English level between Hong Kong and mainland Chinese people for no reason. Like it's just such a bad experience, you know. So I really just regret it. I feel like I shouldn't meet up with him because he asked me to meet up, and because like he said that I'm his best friend. So when he told me to meet up, I said, "Cool, bro." And actually that day, I slept in the daytime, and I just woke up at 5 p.m. And he sent me a message said, "Bro, I just finished the the library of learning. So you want to meet up?" I'm like, "Oh, cool. Like you want to meet up with me? Cool." And he was just all of a sudden being so weird for no reason. Carlos said, "That's how I first ate it. It's why I'm so much a big fan of now XD. It tastes bad because so many people, including restaurants, don't fully cook it. Yeah, you know, if you got good sauce, you know, broccoli can taste good. You know, I actually now just remember this restaurant. They just serve like this kind of Sichuan spicy Chinese food with anything you want, and broccoli is included in it, and broccoli tastes amazing with that sauce. So yeah, you know, it's just about. I think most importantly, it's about the sauce and how you cook it. And Big C is definitely right about it. It tastes bad because so many people including restaurant, don't fully cook it. He said, no, you need to set a boundary, bro. Like, this is what I was actually thinking last night, you know, because when he was doing that, I really think that he crossed a boundary. He said, if he's a true friend, he will respect you. Because, like, in that timing, I was really being, let's say, angry about how he acts, to be honest. But at the meantime, I know he's a good person, but like, he just got this nerdy pattern in his head that thinks that he knows everything, that he needs to be like the master of all of his friends. He's a mentor of all his friends about everything. So this is his problem. So right now, what I'm going to do is that I know that he's a good friend, he's a good person, but I'm going to try to meet with him less often because, you know, this one pattern that he cannot change, you know. He just doesn't acknowledge the fact, and he actually doesn't know about something, you know. It's a very small thing. I don't even know why like he would make such a big fuss about it, you know, like, just like, why would anybody make a big fuss about it? Nobody would do that if they have a normal brain. Nobody would do that. But because every friend of mine, they don't do that kind of stupid shit. Every friend of mine, except that friend, that nerd friend, he was just always being that kind of, you know, aggressive for no reason, trying to make a big fuss about some small thing. But every friend, other friend, homie of mine, like you guys, and our friend of that I grew up with in China, when we just hang out, we just try to chill. We try to tell jokes. We try to tell what happened recently to our lives, and connect more. No one would just try to make a fuss about it. So right now, I'm gonna be stop talking about him. So I think it's a bad thing that I even mentioned. So I actually want to apologize because it's a really bad example that I shouldn't even actually acknowledge, but like, it affected me. And Chinese social media platform is really strict. I got banned, and you know, kid bro, like that mentor, that old lady who mastered in foreign trade also got banned, and she sent me a message too. I said, be careful about how much time and energy you spend trying to educate some people. Bill, not everyone is willing to change, and they just suck your life and energy like vampires. A big six, I know that, and that was actually what I was reflecting last night. I think I'm like, it's a bad thing. It happens. So what can I learn from it? So probably the best thing I can do is to avoid this kind of situation, to not meet out with my friend that often because he's like that. So yeah, definitely he really got my energy. He really stuck my energy a little bit, for real. Because I talked to a psychiatrist later to tell her about my frustration, and she said, you know, it's just him sucking your energy. And what you need to do is just be there, listen to him, not try to debate him, or even though you know what is true and what is not true, because like there's no point in that kind of debate, like, because they cannot arrive at the right conclusion or come to a result that will be good for both of us. It's just him just fucking giving out all his emotions, strong, negative, aggressive emotions for no reasons, to try to act like they know something that they actually don't know. So it's really energy sucking, like you mentioned. Also, I will always confuse konnichiwa with konbawa. Now I know the difference. Because I totally agree, if he is a true fan, he will respect your boundaries, and try to make you feel down, bro. Like that's one thing that I'm actually reflecting a lot because none of my friends like that. None of my friends like that. Because you are a bright guy, Bill. Thank you, brother. My Chinese friends, my Chinese fan. I also said, do not use anime style Japanese, especially around strangers. I made a mistake and realized it's super rude in real life. Oh my god. I was to say. And not that you just have extra fluffiness, bro. Thank you for saying that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 broccolis emojis. Oh my god. President Broccoli is gonna fucking address the nation about how you should eat your meal. So you basically just eat broccoli every day, and that's how you get healthy. I actually don't know about that. No, I feel like all vegetables are healthy. I'm new to veggie because that's buffet restaurant, veggie buffet restaurant is just like such a good bargain. Guess how much, Jimmy O'Yan's joke. I love that. Like, cause like he said, his father is like he wants to buy dogs, NBA stadium, and cause he's like $10 for 2 hot dogs, but his father was no $8. Then and that's hot dog merchant was like, no, like there's no bargaining here. Like it's $10. And his father, Jimmy O'Yan's father, said, okay, we walk away. And later, Jimmy O'Yan's mother came with 4 hot dogs in her hands and said, guess how much? This is our Chinese humor, and this is our Chinese, I love Jimmy O'Yan. It's great. And I think in this buffet restaurant, it's the same thing, so I'm just being a real Chinese to try to get a good bargain of everything, because right now you guys know me, you know what the situation that I'm in. He said you have amazing people in your chat. Yes, bro. Like the people in our community, our family are the best ambassadors of people from everywhere around the world. Germany, America, Hong Kong, China, and Canada, and France. All amazing people. Mr. B said, I recently saw something on YouTube where a black guy has been taken care of by a Chinese grandmother. Bro, like, what's that about? I'm curious about that. Mr. B said, the story is an African father was working in China, met with Chinese women, had a child together, but unfortunately, because of cultural differences, the relationship did not last. The mother left. Yo, that's sad, it's really sad. Karos would say, I think Asian fish sauce is also good, very good with broccoli. Any tasty sauce can be good with broccoli. Spicy sauce, like John Cena's Chinese chili sauce, Lao Gama, they can be a good one, I think there's just so many good Chinese sauces that can be with broccoli. So broccoli, you can be just perfect with a great sauce in China, a great Chinese sauce. Gives a nice umami flavor. Mr. B said the child was left with the father, and the father was working, letting the nannies take care of the kids. That's a story. So, bro, like, there's a lot of stories like people who came to China and have kids, and there's a lot of very moving stories, and I don't think I can even be able to tell how much moving stories are like this, because there's just a lot of great people all around the world. We have some dumbasses around the world, but in the meantime, also has some very intelligent, kind people around the world. So in this case, our community, our fam, you guys are just the ambassador of some very good country and some very good discipline or broccoli or, you know, moral and intelligence. Guys, I mean, it's for real. Russell says, boundaries make a lot of difference. Sadly, it's hard for people to implement. And what's worse is a lot of people don't bother respecting your boundaries. Bro, like actually, like, as I became adults, I find it really hard. Except that nerve friend of mine that tried to debate me about English because like he never even got into a relationship and he's just too much of a nerd. So he actually doesn't know how to have a respectful conversation with people, you know, just with people, not even your friend. Like with your friend, you need to be even more respectful, right? And chill at the same time. But he's like all serious, like trying to lecture people about everything. So it's what that's how he functions. And to be honest, you are not gonna change his mind. Yes, even with you, bro, even with a Hong Konger just telling you what it is, I cannot change his mind. I can't because like he's just too stubborn. Like Trump believes that coronavirus is gonna go away. It's gonna go away. But he just doesn't acknowledge the fact because it's science based. It's not like what he imagined. It's actual science. So COVID just spread all around the world. I got COVID. Joe Biden got COVID right after the debates. Trump got COVID. Everybody got COVID, and Trump says it's gonna go away. So I feel like my friend is kind of like Trump, like just being too stubborn to ignore the scientific facts. That's how it is. I think. He seems like he was looking for a fight to pick. Nah, bro. Like, if he was looking for a fight to pick, I'm gonna destroy him. Even though I have a broken knee, it's like I'm just so sick right now. I'm actually like 2 inches taller than him. No, he's just too nerdy, so he doesn't realize some facts. That's how it is. I said, okay, I can guess why he was aggressive. Somebody probably won an argument against him and calling him out for something bad he may have said or done, and he couldn't take it, so he comes to you to rant. So yeah, that's a possibility because he always sometimes just tell me about how he hates his parents, and sometimes he call me and for no reasons so temper tantrum at me, and later he explained to me, oh, he's actually he was fighting with his parents. So yeah, I think that's the case. Because I don't think it's important if you to more words of English or not. Who cares? Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's why I say clearly exactly like who cares? Who cares who is like better at it or not? Like there's no reason to make a big fuss about it. Because those types tend to pick on friend who's nice to them, so they feel better about their ego getting hurt. Well, I think you're right, big sis. Because that's how people like him end up living for so long. They suck all the energy out from people around them to strive and stress on other people out. Yeah, I actually really agree with you, big sis. This actually really the case based on my interaction and understanding of him. Because maybe you should avoid him. This sounds one of my friends, but I cut the connection because she was happy when I failing and I was feeling it. Wow, that's such a bad friend. such a bad friend. You know, you definitely should cut her out later. So this myself. You know, I think I don't want to meet with him too much. You know, I don't want to experience that kind of energy suck too often. You know, because it's bad for me. Mr. Key said energy vampire, and Mr. Pete Adler said I concur. I concur. Yeah, it's I concur too. Cross at key exactly. Peter said hearts smile. It's true that a lot of people delusions Chinese sauce. You mean delicious Chinese sauces? That's right. I think that's the case. Mr. B says there is more to story, but I stopped because it's a lot to explain, bro. Like I feel you because you know about this story with my friend about his background. Like there's more to it, but I don't want to explain too much because yeah, sometimes we gotta just be positive and just something cause something that's unnecessary in our life. I think you know so definitely you know talking to a psychiatrist helped me out a lot yesterday because yeah, my friend's behavior really sucked my energy. Like what it's actually a fact. It's actually what happens. Energy vampires, that's the right word. This a beast said, I sure because I saw you was a beautiful story, bro. Like you can we can have a call about this story too, you know. I would like to hear the story from you. Carl said, dumbasses. As they say, it's a heartbreaking but lovely story. Like there's so many stories like this, like all around the world, and I am always willing to listen to and learn about those stories. And you know, a lot of times you make me cry because I don't know if you guys have seen documentary Frontline PBS channel about you know deaths, how people face their deaths, and it's a documentary that I watched and I cried so much because I relate to it, and it was about a person who had cancer, and he he went to the hospital, and the doctor tell him that there's gonna be a couple of days to live, and his spouse, his wife, is like so sad by that, and his his wife, he was just being with him and holding his hands, and a couple of days later, that person passed away, and not too long after that, that's his wife also passed away too. So a lot of sad stories and emotional and movie stories. And I think the Frontline PBS channel is a very good channel. So definitely uh, advise you guys to check it out if you're interested about documentaries. Cross say you'd be amazed at how many people deny science and saying it's all conspiracy. Yeah, definitely. Like Trump got elected. Like Trump got elected. Like what other evidence do we need? So many people did believe in misinformation. I also said there are people who don't even believe the Earth is round and still claim it's flat. Yeah, Kyrie Irving is one of them. The basketball NBA star Kyrie, he believes in flat Earth, and he's like very, very weird. Mr. Key said a lot of people don't understand how science works, and scientific secret is not just a theory. Because I had COVID twice. COVID, well, not go away, but might be like we can live with me. The will get weaker and weaker. Yeah, to like getting COVID is definitely a tough thing. Like I got to two times too. Like it hurts, but like fortunately, it only lasts for a couple of days. But when it was happening, that it was definitely painful. Clear said yes, LL. Mr. Kiss sucks. Sorry. Yeah, it really sucks to have COVID. And when COVID was ramping in China, like people just basically got COVID for like no reason, just stay in their home and got COVID because everybody got COVID after the opening up of those like lockdowns. Everybody got COVID, so I wouldn't comment on how stupid it was for those lockdowns, but it is what it is. People got COVID eventually, everybody, and some people got it twice. Peter got it twice. I got it twice. It's not a good. It's very bad experience. Peter said, "A kid, I was just the first time really bad having COVID, but the second time was like I barely noticed it because fellas, I didn't actually get the vaccines in China. Like when COVID was happening, like everybody was forced to get vaccinated, but I was just that exception that I don't really think the Chinese vaccines work really well, so I didn't get the vaccine. So I don't know if it's a big decision or not because when my cousin got the vaccine, he said he was really feeling very bad for some time, and America's vaccines were more advanced, so I didn't get the Chinese vaccine. So I got COVID two times, both times very painful, very very tough. He said Irving's a nutcase. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. Carol said, but yeah, I'm amazed that they don't even know sexual science. Science. Carol said, getting twice is so annoying. It really disable a lot of people permanently. Yeah, getting it twice, yeah, it sucks, It had a major impact on me. A major impact on me. And I should share it before, and this time, I'm not gonna share it. So, but you guys probably know why it had a major impact on me. It's a sad story, something that really made me sad. This is Carol Sam. More so if you have a pre-existing breathing problem like asthma. Mr. B says, since everyone's sharing, I had COVID twice too. So, yeah, we all got COVID twice. So it really sucks. Fuck COVID and Trump. You didn't do a good job to prevent COVID from just spreading all across America and even into you. And said that Biden got COVID right after the debate with Trump, where he was when it was a disastrous debate performance, and he then got COVID. So, well, that election was so unlucky for the Democrats. Mr. B's first time was without the vaccine. Because it depends. Some people feel the side effects of the vaccine and some don't. Some seem was getting COVID. Some people show symptoms and some didn't. Yeah, I was the kind of people that was just showing a lot of bad symptoms. And yeah, it basically paralyzed me. I just was, yeah, it was a painful experience, definitely a very tough, painful, physical torture of your body. But fortunately, COVID was not so toxic at that age in 2023. So we didn't die from it. I didn't die from it. So yeah, he was not as strong, but it still was a very painful scene. Now, people who don't show symptoms when they got COVID are really lucky. Mr. B said first time was bad, second was bad too, but a little less. I feel, yeah, it's kind of same experience. Carl says the power of the scenes. Mr. B said yup, y'all, to the scenes. Don't be sad just because one person says it. Yes. Mr. B said, right now Texas has an outbreak going on. I only feel bad for the children for anti-vaxxers. Exactly, you know. You really got respect the science and anti-vaxxers. I'm not anti-vaxxers. I just don't trust the Chinese vaccine's quality because it has a very problematic history. So that's why I don't trust Chinese vaccines. I would like to get vaccinated if it's like an mRNA American vaccine. Yeah, definitely. The Chinese vaccine, you know, it's really bad. It has bad history. I find it hypocritical that someone that has so much wealth to burn and all the medical doctors he wants at his disposal, so he's telling people not to get the things. If he gets sick, he has a whole team. That's definitely hypocritical. So do you know what kind of trash people talk about me because of my videos? But I try to focus on the people that support me. Exactly, either you gotta focus on the people that support you. All those people who fucking talk trash about you, they are the actual trash. So fuck those people. You know, when I was making videos, you guys know when I first started making videos, there's a lot of Chinese nationalists try to talk shit, you know, but you know, they are the actual trash, and we just focus on people that we just rely on the people, our friends, and we'll be resilient, and we'll go through it. So I love you, Peter. You're my fam. Be resilient. You got this. You'll crush it. Carl said to look after him. The rest of us don't have that privilege. Orange idiots. Orange idiots. He said we are in trouble, especially with Trump in office. Carl said, oh yeah, measles outbreaks, right? Mr. B says, yep, measles. Carl said, heard there is a tuberculosis outbreak going on too in America. Mr. B says there should be a second thermal ruins everything. Exclamation point. I said, man, miso is horrible, the poor kids. Mr. Kid says XYZ shows are the worst. But yeah, bro, like they have the worst. Like it's that like I don't even want this comment because you know, bro, I actually have direct confrontation with them and something happened, and you know, I realized what those people are is it's a fat ass that is like 3 times as fat as Trump. They was trying to fucking talk trash and report me to the police, saying that I'm anti-China, which I'm not, and making false accusations, saying that I talk shit about Chinese leaders, which I didn't, he actually made a fake account to comment those things on my channel, and he used those false accusations that he did to put it on me, to try to frame me. And that's how horrible those people are. Absolutely disgusting, absolutely vile, vicious, and low life. They say, yes, we got that. Yes, ma'am. Carlos said, all the effort by our predecessors to make sure future generations stay safe, and then pea-brains ruin it for the rest of us. Guys, let's see in 4 years, let's hope that there will be a new Democratic president. Because he's literally doing anything, like picking fights with Canada. Like, Canada, the most friendly American allies, he actually made Justin Trudeau such a hateful person in Canada. The people actually just hate him as a prime minister. And when Justin Trudeau stood up to the tariffs that Trump imposed on Canada, like, people all of a sudden just love him because he stood up to Trump about those tariffs. Like, for what? Like, Canada is basically the best ally, most friendly allies that American ever got, and Trump is doing those tariffs thing on Canada. Like, all right, enough is the stupidness. We're smart people. We don't want to let those stupidness affect our mind too much. With God's leader, Mr. Kiss, I always argue with him in TikTok, bro. No, don't try it, bro. Because, like, those people, they're just human trash. Let's just put it that way. Human trash. Low life. Because, oh yes, we have censorship in Europe. Trump needs to save us. Hell well. Yeah, definitely, Trump needs to fucking save the world. Definitely, especially China. Trump, the ultimate savior of the world. Bill is 100% Chinese patriot. It's a fact, you know. I'm really patriotic, but I'm different from those idiotic, moronic Chinese nationalists. They are just low lives. They have no morals and just want to do the most disgusting thing and have the most disgusting qualities. I'm a patriot, and I fucking confront those fucking trash, and I want them to disappear in China. But in the meantime, I don't want them to, like, bro, Mr. Keeper, like, we don't want these people to affect us because they're just too much of a trash. They affect our energy, you know. Energy vampires, yeah, like that too. Mr. Kiss Aguirre said, we're so sorry. Karasu said, 4 years feels so far off. Yeah, 4 years definitely seems like a long time. Even 4 days seems like a long time. Because Canada is our best allies. At Carlos, we can wait 4 years. Carlos said, Justin had come in, he had refused to say anything against Orange until it's finally direct to him and his country. I feel sorry for Canadians, but not him. Carlos said, finally affected him. Clear said, at kids, everything will be fine. Yes, guys, we have to have the belief that everything will be fine. You know, today actually I want to show you guys a lot of things, and so happy that I'm able to have this live stream with you guys and see all of you guys. But I miss my homie Ferrari. I got you, bro. Homie's probably working on some major project to help the world, to help Americans. So I miss him, you know. I would like to see him, but I'm so glad, so happy to see all of you guys. He said, I argue for people's benefits and not them. Miss Carlos, Miss Pixie Carlos, I agree and I understand. A lot of people are doing their best to protest. Mr. K said, "Don't get me started, bro. Bill, bro, definitely, bro. Like, I have done what you've done like a long time ago, you know, a long time ago. And in my channel, what do you think? Like, I got don't you think like there's a lot of Chinese nationalist shows that trying to tell me, that trying to fucking do the most disgusting behavior to me? It happened, bro, and." Yeah, I don't really want to talk about that right now. Probably another day, because today I got work to do, and I think I'm gonna have a major discussion with my boss about how her understanding about this foreign trade business is really basic and need to improve. Because you know, got banned on the Renault. As I was actually talking to an expert, and the expert has 10 years of experience in foreign trade, and she basically knows everything. And I think by communicating with her, he got banned, I got banned too. We were just discussing foreign trade, and we all got banned. And Mr. Kip again got banned too. So, Chinese social media fucking sucks. Carlos said, yeah, and trolls are usually paid energy vampires. Yeah, they really are just energy vampires, and it's a very sad thing that we even encounter them. You know, even if we just saw them, is a bad thing for us. So I would try my best to avoid those trolls. You know, I don't even want to see them. Just, I think it's so fucking frustrating. Trump is fucking with Canada. Some Americans need Canada for the medication, right? Like Trump needs to learn from America, Canada. Like Canada got healthcare, China and America don't have healthcare. And all right, that I don't want to talk too much, to talk shit about Trump right now, because you know I'm trying my best to be non-political, but sometimes you know I let my real expression, real thoughts go out about politics, and something bad happened before because of that, and I don't want that kind of thing happen again. And right now, it's man, really, I want to go to work tomorrow and have a discussion with my boss about how she should run the foreign trade business. Yeah, 50 Cent's Army, exactly, bro. 50 Cent's Army, exactly who they are. Don't put all the eggs in one basket. Carlos, oh, good luck with your boss. Yeah, Carlos, because I learned something about foreign trade today from an experienced professional who has been working on foreign trade for 10 years, and my boss just started learning it. She doesn't even know YouTube, doesn't even know any website is outside of Chinese internet. So my boss is a very smart businesswoman. At the moment, she just doesn't know how to conduct the business. She's confused, and I learned something from an expert, so I want to share it with her. Good luck with your boss. Ban for that? Oh, yeah. They has a perfect example of snowflakes. Carlos, you want to talk about broccoli again? Sure, Mr. Ambassador of Miss Man. You are the ambassador of broccoli. You can talk about broccoli whatever you want. This it's as non-political as you can get. LOL, bro. Like terms broccoli, like broccoli, hot pot can also be delicious too. You know, hot pot broccoli, steamed broccoli, broccoli with chili sauce. You know, broccoli can be tasty, but it can be tasty with good sauce on it. He said, I hope we don't have tariffs on broccoli. LOL, bro. Like Trump is putting tariffs on China, so it's gonna affect Chinese foreign trade a lot, which is a business that I'm working in right now, trying to learn right now, and hopefully today I can have a productive discussion with my boss, because we are basically started from the bottom, started from zero in terms of foreign trade. Oh yeah, I know some people who don't even know how to use emails, and they are grown as adults. Yeah, that's weird. Emails is simple. Carson Aki said LOL exclamation points. I have never had hot pot before. Wow, that's a little bit I think if you're gonna try hot pot, you're gonna have an amazing experience if you try it for the first time. You'll realize, well, like food can be cooked in this way and still so delicious. Hot pot is like the best. Hot pot is amazing. You know, you can be spicy, but you can also be non-spicy. It's your choice, like what kind of soup you want. Yeah, if you want spicy food, hot pot is for you. You know, hot pot is definitely specialized for people who love spicy food. When I was in Los Angeles, like I just wanted to eat this hot pot. It was expensive, but because it was hot pot, so I tried to eat. Like, it was like $14 for one hot pot meal with some veggies in it, some meats in it, and in China it's way more expensive. You know, if you want to eat a decent hot pot, you're gonna spend like at least 150 RMB, at least at the minimum. You know, spicy food is amazing. So big C's, try hot pot. You know, you should try it. It's gonna really give you an amazing experience. He said everything is political. Yeah, that's kind of true. You know, everything is kind of political. Because it's fine. Someone said it. Okay, Bill, I got to go. Please get some rest. Yes, big bro. I'm gonna get some rest. Okay, guys. So it's now is the time that we wrap up the stream. Yeah. Cause says here around kids. I seen it on YouTube. I always saw it's just like soup, bro. It's you can try it. You by cooking it yourself. You buy a hot pot sauce and you buy some veggies, some meats, and you just boil the soup and you put the meat in, put the veggies in, so you can do it very cheap. You do it yourself, you know. But like in America, I think there's a lot of buffets restaurant. Like there's also buffet Hapa restaurants, so it can be a good experience. I thought Hapa would be tasteless, but from the way you are describing Hapa eat, sounds delicious, and I now I want some. Yo, big sis, I'm telling you, you are really missing something really great. You're really missing something big time, you know. So try Haba. It will definitely give you a sensible miracles you never expect it would happen in your tongue, you know. It's amazing. I promise you. So right, guys, so glad you have a productive chat with you guys. I'm so happy. Today is not my best day, and I'm sorry that I told some negative experience that I experienced. And as the meantime, just really happy to see all of you guys. And I'm gonna wrap up this stream right now. Because I only tried ramen before and instant noodles. Yeah, those are basics. Those food are like Hapa is like this level. Instant ramen, like on this level, you know, there's a difference. So try Hapa. It's gonna be your life's like the movie when Forrest Gump realized that he can run fast. That's what's gonna happen when you try Hapa. You just realize, oh, I can run fast. So it's gonna be a miracle for you, big sis, because we love food, we love spicy food, and we love foods that taste good. And Hapa is just the most amazing food. So don't apologize, Bill. You didn't do nothing wrong. Have a good night. Sleep well and sweet dreams. So, all right, guys. Good. So happy to see all of you. So, right now I'm wrapping up this stream. So, guys, if you have watched the stream later, please give me a sub if you find it relatable and sum up the video. And in the meantime, the channel is definitely not monetized, so you can help to pitch in to support the channel with Patreon and PayPal support with the links in the description. So I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for your love, and have a great day, and see you later. Peace out.